Welcome back, everyone. We're going to jump right into this. This is a weird one, y'all. A lot of you know I talk about the film industry quite a bit. Talk about a lot of good things that happen, and unfortunately, there's been a lot more bad things that have happened. And I think that's going to allow us to reassess and move in a different direction. Something that I've been working on that's really special coming up, that I'm going to be able to show people a lot more in the next several months as we move forward in 2025. But Diddy is one of the biggest controversies of 2024. Now, this type of behavior in the entertainment industry has been going on for a very long time. And I just saw a couple of days ago, I've been extremely busy, so I haven't been able to make a video about it. But on Peacock, there's a new documentary, I guess, coming out about Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, whatever you want to call him. And look, this guy is, well, let's just watch the trailer and then I'll get into my thoughts about it. I'm curious as what direction they're taking this, and we're going to discover this together. I saw that there was a trailer. I didn't watch it yet, so this will be live for both of us. We're all going to see it kind of simultaneously here together.
Sean Combs is a monster.
I want to speak about this now because I've witnessed everything.
I think Sean Combs can get away with anything.
I've known Sean since he was 4 years old. That's my little bro.
He already knew what he wanted.
I could be your manager, just give me a chance.
I went to a lot of Puffy parties. These were the parties that you needed exclusive access to get into.
He thought that if people fear him, they respect him.
Honestly, I didn't want to be around him unless there was cameras.
Nobody's shooting me. Nobody's shooting me. Nobody's shooting me.
When Puff was around, it was like, uh-oh, get it together or this could be over.
You got me acting crazy in front of all these people.
Something is not right with this.
I've been with Sean for quite a while, and I've captured a lot of
Wow.
Anytime the studio or any rooms is red, it's making love and sex. Some of the ones who went in the room, for sure they were underage.
They said they could ship me off and sell me to anyone.
How did this superstar music mogul become an alleged monster?
And I can show you how we have fun and stay out of jail, too.
All right, the making of a bad boy. This just goes in a Peacock. Okay. So look, there's a lot of thoughts that I have about this. Diddy is like the fall guy for this, but we would be really foolish to think that he is the only person that was doing this. All of the people at his parties were complicit to a degree, but I think there was levels of the party, right? I think there was kind of the main front room party where you kind of have, obviously you have some of your elites, but then you have some of your just people off the street that knew somebody to get into the party, and they got in the party because they thought it'd be exciting and they get to party with Diddy. There's people that were trying to become recording artists. There was people that were trying to, work the system so that they could get famous. Like, they were trying to use him, and they didn't realize he was using them. So lots of people at these parties. He's named several people: LeBron James, Leonardo DiCaprio. Honestly, the list is about as long as Epstein's list. A lot of people at these parties. This guy was a monster. I think one of the first lines that this woman said was, this woman right here, Sean Combs is a monster. Sean Combs is a monster. 100% true. I think this guy is... I think he's guilty of a lot more that they've even alluded to. I think he's guilty probably. And look, I don't know all these things for a fact. People are innocent till proven guilty. However, video evidence is extremely strong. And I don't know when they're going to have a trial on this guy, but it needs to be soon because I think he's going to get suicided. My honest opinion is that he is one of many that are going to be outed this year. And he's basically the domino that tips and starts pushing over all the dominoes. So I think this is really good for our country. It's good for the film industry and the music industry as a whole, even though right now it's going to hurt. A lot of people are going to be implicated. A lot of people are going to go to jail, I hope, or suffer the legal consequence for their actions. And I am very surprised that they've already made this movie. I'm not surprised that they're making this movie. I thought it would just come out quite a bit later, but maybe this is something they've been planning for a long time. As very quick to get this and sell it to Peacock, very quick, y'all. So a team scrambled and put this together, or they've been compiling this footage for a long time, creating a narrative, and then they outed Sean at this all at once. So this might be a large group of people that have been planning this. Time will tell. I think this is pretty interesting how quick it came out. I've made a documentary in 90 days or so. It's extremely difficult, especially one that looks this in-depth and is sold to Peacock already, which means it was made a long time ago. So here's the thing, y'all. Do I think it's going to be good? No idea. Do I think it's good that there's something like this coming out, awaken more people? Yeah, I do. So I am probably going to watch this. I'm a little bit worried to watch it because it's extremely gross and gruesome and awful what he's done to people. But he needs, the truth needs to be told around him. And I'm hoping he spends a very, very long time in prison. And so does everybody else that's guilty of pedophilia and coercion, trafficking, all the things that I think he may be guilty of. Again, the due process will tell. But that's my opinion. And thanks for watching, guys. Make Movies Great Again coming out live on Rumble on Friday. I'm going to be dropping that. Got a great episode coming up. And new content every week here. So keep your eyes peeled. We'll see you next time.